In the beginning, all humanity spoke one language, one voice, one purpose, a world united, but not in humility. In the land of Shinar, men looked to the sky and said, "Let us build a tower that reaches to the heavens, and we will make a name for ourselves." They were no longer content to walk under God. They wanted to stand beside him. This is the story of the Tower of Babel, when humanity tried to be God. After flood, Noah's descendants spread across the earth, and they found a vast valley, the plain of Shinar, what we now know as Babylon. There, under the blazing sun, they decided to build something great. "Come, let us make bricks and burn them thoroughly," they said. The sound of clay and fire filled the air. Brick upon brick, they built humanity's dream, a city such as the world had never seen. But this was no ordinary city. It was a monument to human pride. "Let us build a tower that reaches to the heavens," they said. "So we will make a name for ourselves, and we will never be scattered across the earth." They wanted unity, but not under God. They wanted glory, but their own. Every brick was a whisper of rebellion. The tower rose, the air grew thin, and the hearts of men swelled with arrogance. They believed nothing could stop them. But the Lord watched from the heavens above. He saw the city of men, and he said, "If they, speaking one language, are able to do this, nothing will be impossible for them. Not by their strength, but by their pride." Then God came down to the plain of Shinar, not with thunder, nor with fire, but in silence. And with a single word, everything changed. Suddenly, one man spoke, and the other didn't understand. The orders turned to shouts. The shouts turned to confusion. Hammers fell, bricks shattered, and the great project stopped. The tower, a symbol of human unity, became the cradle of division. What was once a single voice became 1,000. People spread across the earth, each with their own language, their own culture, their own history. And the dream of reaching heaven turned to dust. That place became known as Babel, which means confusion, a city that tried to reach heaven, but fell under the weight of its own pride. For centuries, its ruins told the same truth. No tower built by man can reach God. The true greatness of humanity is not in ascending to the heavens, but in kneeling before him. The Tower of Babel stands as an eternal reminder that unity without humility leads to downfall, that knowledge without reverence brings destruction, and that every time man exalts himself, heaven will remind him who truly sits on the throne. Kingdoms fall, languages change, but the word of God endures forever. This is the Tower of Babel, when humanity tried to be God and forgot who created it.